Hey everyone, Crazy Grandpa Andy here, as I'm known in the video gaming world. You can call me Andy. Today it will be me in Battle Royale with my poker playing doctor and virtual partner James Magner, MD. Also, how he thanks his wife for his $500,000 poker winnings. We'll do that in just a second, but first, how are you coping through the global pandemic? You know, it feels so totally surreal. The streets around here are nearly deserted. You know, stay healthy, stay safe, stay strong. You know, there's a long story about how I got hooked on video games. We can talk about it during the game if we have some time. But let me tell you, I am no Fortnite Ninja. I am an average player, but I'll get better with practice. So what's so great about Battle Royale? You don't have to be a top-notch ninja to win. So let's not waste any more time. Let's play. Marmalade. Okay, folks, here we are in the staging area getting ready for the battle bus. And there's the battle bus. You can get a 360 view of it, and we are looking for a place to land ourselves. So I know, and I like to go in the rural area. That's where I like to start. That's kind of my strategy. So I'm going to jump out right here, and we're going to start going down. You see the open grassy area there? There's not a whole lot down there, all right? And my virtual partner today is Dr. James Magner. He has a really fascinating story. He's a regular endocrinologist, and he also discovered that he was really good at gambling. You know that? And it was his wife who got him to do it.
This is the first time in recorded human history that a wife has guided her husband into a poker room and asked him to learn to play poker.
Quite a great story. I have a feeling maybe she knew all along that he was going to really make it in gambling. Believe it or not, they got almost $500,000. He almost made $500,000 in gambling. Not bad. He's retired now, though. All right, let's get on down here, and we're going to go where that road is. All right, so the goal and objective here is to, one, land and load up with loot. So the loot includes building materials, and it also includes ammo and weapons, all right? So that's the first thing we want to do. Now there are two other things that we have to do to win this game, and one is to be the last person standing. So that's one of our goals. There are 100 people right now from all over the globe right now who are playing this game. You see the eye of the storm just shrank, or it's going to shrink in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So we need to stay in that eye of the storm. If we stay out of it and the storm really gets violent, it's going to get us, all right? And then the other thing that we have to do is be the last person standing, right? So you got to stay out of the eye, you got to stay in the eye of the storm, and you want to be the last person standing. Now you can do that any number of ways, and one of the ways you do that is with weapons and ammo. So right now we need to build a little building material, get a little building material. So there's steel on this truck. So we'll go ahead and get some of that steel. We can make it, you know, and then we also have wood. So let's go ahead and get the wood, because we also use that for building material, and a little bit of steel left over on this trailer. All right. So we got some building material, and let's head on up. And as we do that, just to talk a little bit, you know, he didn't know, Dr. Magner didn't know a whole lot about poker. I think he had been reading up on it. But then the day came when he had to find out whether he could make it or not.
So I walked up with my chips. You can imagine, this is actually what I said. There are all these guys sitting at the table. I said, I really don't know how to play, but I have $100 in chips.
Yeah, they said,
I'll just sit down.
They didn't believe that.
It was true.
I can only imagine how nervous he was the first time he sat at a table there. All right, so here we are. We are working our way up. Now, I'm not hearing a lot of gunfire. That's a good thing. Let's see, as far as the eye of the storm goes, we're in the eye, so we're doing okay with that. And now you can see the storm, right? That's the, see, we're still in the eye, so you can see that. But you can see the storm, all the lightning off in the distance. That's where we're headed. And it won't be long now before it shrinks. The eye of the storm shrinks. And we still haven't acquired any weapons or ammo, but we're still here. I mean, that's the bottom line is we haven't gotten eliminated, right? But I would feel a lot more comfortable if we had a little bit of protection here. Okay, we're coming up to, it looks like some dwellings over here, and let's go ahead and check and see if we can find anything that might be useful. What is this? I don't know what this is, but we'll check it out. There could be something inside there. And at the same time, we're getting some building material that we can probably use, but I don't see. Oh, wait, what's this? No. Oh, what? Oh, no, don't see anything there. Okay, well, let's go on our way. Let's just check this thing. Oh, this is some truck. That's why that police car is there. It looks like this truck turned over. Anything in? Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, these are all the. Oh, what's this? That is, hey, that's a tactical shotgun. I'll use a tactical shotgun. And what's in there? That I'm looking for some ammo right now. All right, so we've got a survivor medal. Okay, that means that we have survived 50 other people. So we're number 48, 48. Oh, we're 48 out of 50, out of 100 right now. So we're hanging in there. I do have a weapon, that's good, and let's double check where the eye is. Where is the eye? Okay, we're still in the eye of the storm. You can see the storm off in the distance there. Anyway, let's get back as we head over to the countryside here, talk about Dr. Magner for a minute. I pushed him, when I interviewed him, I pushed him for what is his secret to success.
There's very important tricks about bet sizing, squeeze plays, many other, being able to calculate. There are rules of thumb of how to do a very quick math calculation of probability without going through all the complicated calculations, but you can do it right at the table. And if you know these rules of thumb, you can instantly make very quick judgments about the math, but then there's more than the math. There's other.
It sounds like good advice to me. A lot of reading and studying. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I got some ammo there. We needed that. All right, we're good. We're still in the eye of the storm, so we're doing well. Yeah, so anyway, his full interview is over at bloomerboomer.com, because my other part of the world is I'm editor over there, and I love talking to people, so I'm combining what I like in video games and talking with people, right? So let's get on our way here. We didn't finish getting our building material here, and we don't. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Yeah, a little bit more steel, all right, a little bit more steel, all right, let's get on our way here, and all right, okay, moving along, yeah, and so finally, I had this image of him. When I first heard about this poker playing doctor, I had this image of him of playing, being doc during the day and poker player at night. I asked him about that.
Yeah, so let me give a little explanation. I'm not a gambler at all. I'm a scientist. I'm a physician and a scientist. And I've always been very good at math.
Well, anyway, he tabulated his lifetime earnings at right around $500,000. Not bad. He's now retired. Interesting guy. All right, so let's go ahead and focus on this. As I've said, I'm an average player here. Now, there are some ninja players that are out there right now that we just haven't come across right now. They're probably 13, 14-year-old kids somewhere, wherever in the world, that I'm playing against right now. And these guys are great, but with a little bit of practice, you can be that way too. That's the beauty of this game. And the thing is, as an average player, you can win this game. I mean, that's the beauty of it. You don't have to be the super ninja hotshot to win. So let's continue on our way and see where we go. And as we see the lightning off in the distance there, we are still doing well in terms of everything. That's the way it looks right now. I'm not seeing any weapons going off. I'm not seeing anybody firing any weapons, so that's a good thing. and we are still in the eye of the storm, so we're just chugging along. Now, look at, somebody built themselves a wall. That means there's been somebody else here, somebody else before me, and they could be around, they could be nearby. Let's continue on and see. Hopefully they're not going to surprise us. That's the one thing that really can catch up with me, is getting caught by surprise. I don't see anything in here that we can use, but let's go inside and check out what's inside there. Because all right, it looks like we broke into the bathroom. Oh, I hear somebody. Do you hear somebody? Oh, she. Oh no, Nanjin Japaisi. She just beat me. We're done. We're done. That was fun. Marmalade.